Assalamu alaikum, Abdurrahman from 20 to start. I've been having all sorts of technical issues and life challenges and all sorts of things going on, so my apologies for being a bit tardy on reporting. I wanted to do a summary post to get up to speed with the effect of the sugar fast that on me, the effect on both my waist measurements and also weight loss. So it's pretty interesting, and sugar fasting works. The summary is sugar fasting works. Get on it. Don't eat fat, and you'll lose fat. That's the summary. I mean, that's what I think Durian Ryder has been banging on about for years and years and years. The fat you don't eat is the fat you don't wear, I think is his expression, and it's totally true. So in 7 days, my first 7 days of sugar fasting, I lost 2.8 centimeters off of my waist. That's about 1.1 inches. So I started at 104.4 centimeters, and by day 7 I was down to 101.6. That's just sugar fasting and doing sensible exercise, my zone 2 exercise and some body weight movements, original strength stuff. I've decided to stop measuring my waist every day. I think there's user error with me going on it, and it's a very important metric, but I don't think a daily measurement makes much sense. So what I'm going to do is now a waist in Wednesday. So coming up will be a waist in Wednesday. Every Wednesday I'll measure my waist. The goal is to get to this 55% waist measurement of your height. The goal is to do that as soon as possible, because that's where a sort of metabolic shift occurs. And then the real goal is to get under 50%. 50%, if your waist is less than 50% of your height, you're greatly reduced from all sorts of health issues. And that's my goal. The rest is aesthetics and stuff, which is far less important than your health. So whilst I think everybody sort of likes to look good naked and all of that stuff, the point is for me at this point in my life is to get healthy. So I have a very healthy heart, alhamdulillah. I'm actually in the elite category when it comes to my heart for certainly my age group, but often for within a 20-year-old doesn't necessarily have a better heart rate than mine. So I mean, I'm very happy with that, alhamdulillah. But my waist is not elite by any means, and I'm obese, and so I need to change that quickly, as if my hair's on fire. So during this experiment as well, I got a scale. So I got that actually deep into the experiment. So on day 6, I did my first weigh-in. So I weighed myself the night before and was 214.2 pounds. The following morning, I was 209.8 pounds. That's a 4.4 pound drop overnight. I think that's too much. I don't think it really makes sense. It's probably just my belly was full with all of the fruit from the day. That's why that was such a big drop overnight. Then we get into more normal numbers. So the next day, day 7, I was 209.4 pounds. That's 0.4 pounds down. Day 8, the morning of my birthday, I was 208.8 pounds. So that's 0.6 pounds down. So in total, over just the 3 days, I dropped 5.4 pounds. But really, you can sort of probably assume, looking at those numbers, that you're going to lose around about half a pound a day if you're sugar fasting and doing some basic exercise. So I'm very happy with these results. I'm about to give you an update about what happened when I broke the sugar fasting protocol and just had a good birthday meal. They're quite surprising, and I think you'll find them interesting. But I'm now back on the sugar fast, and I'll be reporting the weigh-ins every day, inshallah. So hope that's interesting for some of you. Sugar, 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 get ripped, Habibi, get ripped.